Good morning, guys. It's Jason back. Today we are going to head over to Sanibel and Captiva, do a little drive. Should be a nice little trip right now. Alright. So I ride a 2026 Honda Rebel 1100T DCT. I've only been riding for just over a month. Got 426 miles on the bike. Most of it's just been around, around town. But I tried to come over here the last couple days, but the traffic has just been insane. Terrible to go across the bridge to get out of Cape Coral, and then by the time that traffic kind of clears up, the bridge to get to Sanibel is backed all the way up across. So this morning I didn't think I was going to be able to come over because of traffic, just thinking about what it's been, but popped it in the Google Maps and was like, wow, this is surprising. So I got my chin mount on, my Action 6 hooked up, so we'll see how this works. Looks like it's going to be pretty loud. Oh, water looks beautiful. It's looked nice for a while now. All around the area. Perfect time to go out in the boat, as long as it's warm enough. Which it really hasn't been. It's getting there though. It's going to be in the 80s for the next, probably from now on. This will be my first time going over this bridge on the bike, so it's kind of exciting. There's a lighthouse over there. No idea if it'll show up on the camera right now, but that's where we're going to go first, and then we'll make our trek north to Captiva. So back in 2022, Hurricane Ian absolutely destroyed our area, and then, I mean, just within the last couple months, seems like they completely finished everything over here on the causeway. It looks a lot nicer, but you used to be able to come over here, pull off on one of these little areas, park for free, and just enjoy the water. Now you have to pay for parking. The spot over here to the right, all that sand, it's a nice little spot to take your boat out instead of going over out by the Gulf. Anytime we've been there, it seems like the current's been pretty forgiving, so it's easy to throw your anchor and enjoy the beach. Although I've never been out on the Gulf in the boat. I don't really think, unless you're a resident, there's any parking. There's one little spot over there, but it's for residents only. But we've been here also, and it's been full of boats. It's a cool little spot. We haven't been over here for a while. It's been probably 6 or 7 months. This is the Sanibel choke point. Up next, I just saw a thing on the news about how people in the area are raising their houses up. It's just always kind of interesting to hear how much it was, but the person that you interviewed said it cost them, I think they said between $500,000 and $600,000 to raise their house up. But she also said you could probably do it for $400,000. But I guess they raised their deck and everything. So, just an extra 100,000. Guess if you got it, enjoy it. We went, when they were still working on the bridge, we went up to Captiva. I think it's called the Green Flash, which we'll go by today. We went up there, met some friends, and it took us an hour to cross the bridge to get up there, and then when we came back, it was almost like an hour and 15 minutes. When we were looking to move here, one of the first beaches we ever came to was Sanibel. Right back where we were, where we just were. But I don't think we've stayed back there since. We've always come over to this area. Oh yeah, that's what we need, is that Sprinter van. That's what we're looking to do here in a couple of years. Lots of RV shows down here in Florida. Can't really see much of the pier from here, or the lighthouse, but okay, that's fine. Again, I'm not going to attempt a U-turn. I'm going to come up here and stop and put the lighthouse right over there. After Ian, it's been a lot of years on 3 legs. Got my vents, visor open, smell the water. I got a Jeep. It's a lot of fun to take the top off and this time of the year. Go to the beach. Living on vacation. It's pretty neat to live where everybody wants to come. I mean, you can really muck up traffic and stuff, but it's absolutely worth it. If you've been thinking about moving to Florida, you think, oh, I'll do it when I retire. Just move. Just move. We always talked about moving. We're never really sure where we were going to go. But back in 2020, before the world shut down, I had blood clots in my leg and almost lost my leg. Had 5 total surgeries, a bypass on my left leg. Everything's been in my left leg, and it didn't take us long to go, you know what, why the hell are we waiting? You never know if you're going to make it. You never know if you're going to make it. And it was tough to move. We got a little one, but now that we've done it, the only thing we wish now is we would have done it earlier. After I stopped at the post office, there really wasn't much. Just some palm trees, and now we're getting close to the nice area. Oh, yes, that's it. That's where I want to be right now. Me and the wife hanging out at the beach. That's what we like to do. We boat and we beach. We're going to come up here this weekend. We have a boat. We're going out in the boat on Sunday, but we're going to come out here on Saturday. Get out here real early. Danger. I know there'll be times where, especially with the riding, the more riding I do, that I'll be like, man, I wish we lived kind of out west for better roads to ride, but I don't know. Florida and the water is kind of our thing. There are some decently sized places over here on the water. Barefoot way. Good for you. Bastards. You bastards. Just kidding. I will say, I think I left the house at about, I'll have to look, but it was no later than 9:30. And right now it's 10:53 and my butt is killing me. I'd say for the past 25 minutes, 20 minutes, I've been standing up a little bit, pushing back on the seats. I'm going numb. Getting closer to my first service. 600 miles. I'm currently at 447. And then trying not to spend too much money every month on the bike, but I bought the quad lock, which was like $180 with the dampener and the charger. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Which that, I love that. Instead of having my phone in my pocket. You know, Florida's one of those places where you might have a 15-minute drive normally, and then you leave, and then it's 45 minutes. So it's nice to have that. I think I'll probably end up getting a taller windscreen. And then probably the Corbin seat. I bought my bike directly from the dealer. I guess I could have tried and ordered a comfort seat. Maybe that'd have been a little better. And it's weird that people say that these stock seats on the newer models is a little bit better than the older ones, because this sucks. I should be doing more of that. Just because the other day I was at the bank and some guy called me Fatty McButterpants, so no more cheese for me. If you know what show that's from, let me know. Right, straight up in front of us is the Green Flash. Nice little restaurant. We sat outside along the water. next to the dock. And then when you go into the bathrooms, they have those mirrors where you can see out into the bar area, which is pretty neat. Kind of weird when you first do it, but it's pretty neat. Let's turn in here. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a picture right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we sat under that tiki hut over there. It was pretty neat. Feels like it'd be kind of windy on the boat today. It's nice to be off the bike right now because getting some feeling back on my friends. I'm gonna see if they want some help if they're gonna dock. It's blowing pretty good today. I don't know what it's actually blowing. I'm going right here. You're welcome. You're going to spin around. Give me the back line. Give it to her. You're welcome. Yeah, there is. We'll get you. Damn. Here, you want this? Wrap it around there? Yeah, you want to put it around here though so it doesn't pull on your bimini? Hey, did my good deed for the day. It is windy, that's for sure. Doesn't seem that bad on the bike yet, but guess we'll see here in a little bit on the way back, because then we'll be going into it. Well, I guess it's a good thing I stopped there for a photo. Alright, so yeah, it's a nice little spot to sit and eat for sure. And then after we did that, I don't remember what this place up here is called. I think it's a restaurant. It's got like ice cream, and then it's got some cake. There was 5 of us. We all got some cake to share. I think it's right up here on the right. Yep, that's it. The bubble room, yep. It's a neat little place for sure. Then there's a restaurant right over here along the water. We walked down here, walked onto the beach. I love this this little beach island feel over here. All the brightly painted colors, palm trees, the water and the sand. That's a big one. We've always talked about coming over here, getting a table at night, and then we had some friends that they've come over here And they come outside for sunset. It's really nice. What's this place called? Danger Zone. Keep out. Huh. All right. The Mucky Duck. The Mucky Duck. Established in 1976. Visor open. You can smell the salt in the air. I don't remember if we walked any further north than we are right here, but we're going to do it now. If this guy stops. No, I'm not going there because it's, I don't know what this is. Gate closes after each vehicle. Huh, never mind. There's old Glory flying, waving. Palm trees in the background. God, I love Florida. You know, besides getting married, having a kid, 100% think that moving to Florida is the best thing we probably ever did. It's a sign of the police. Alright, we come to the end of the road. Alright guys, I appreciate you joining me. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like, subscribe button, and come back and see me on my next video. See ya.